Hello guys, what's going on? This is me, I'm back, and I want to talk about billiards because that's probably the only thing in life that I found to be true in life. If you really know what you're doing with billiards, it doesn't lie. Everything else that I've come upon in life kind of lies, except for BMX and snowboarding. If you hit a 20-foot jump on a BMX bike and you land 3 degrees crooked, you're going to wreck. If you land 3 degrees crooked on a snowboard, you're going to wreck. So snowboarding and BMX are similar to billiards, but not quite the same because you can't. Those are individual sports for the most part. Billiards is a sport you sort of like golf, but it's also a game that you play competitively against other people. And I like that sort of game because I don't have a lot of friends in life. I think I'm wiser because I don't have a lot of friends in life. And when I go play pool, I don't play pool, to be honest with you guys. I shoot pool. And I've been shooting it since I was about 7 or 8 years old. And I like the game because it's a game you can play by yourself or with other people. But there's no way to really be cheated by it when you play, unless people are using vocal tactics to try to get you off your game, which there's, in real professional pool sports, there's no talking involved, and that's why it's not allowed. So if you're playing pool and people are playing kind of by the rules and they're not talking too much, it's really just you, the cue ball, and your object ball. And if you put enough practice and you run enough drills, come on, Jordan, let's go. Jordan, let's go. You run enough drills, you can overcome, you can better your skills, but you're still playing against yourself. You're shooting shots that are difficult sometimes in pool. You're trying to play position. Positional play is the key. Because if you can play 2-3 shots ahead, obviously you're going to have easier shots ahead of you. And that's the whole trick to the game of playing pool. So yeah, that's why I play pool, and that's why I shoot pool. So it really doesn't lie. The game doesn't lie. It's really the only truth that can really fundamentally come down to in life that doesn't lie. Friends lie, girlfriends lie, bosses lie, the people you work with lie, advertisements lie. A lot of shit lies to you in life. But pool, if you're playing pool by yourself, or if you're playing pool with another adversary that's playing by the rules, it doesn't lie. And if you lose, it's not because somebody lied to you or something lied to you. It's because you just weren't good enough that day. You weren't good enough to make the shot. And that's why I love the game so much. It really is the truth. And you guys know my name, and I'm not going to go into that. And it seems like there's a lot of content popping up about the truth recently. And that's really the heart of the matter, I think, for people that are trying to go their own way. And I think that's really the heart of the matter of trying to find happiness. Is trying to find the truth within yourself. And trying to find, I think truth is really a direction that you need to go into. You're either like true north or true west, or, I used to study land navigation, in the military, so I know a lot about that type of stuff. Yeah, so I think it's physics doesn't lie. Physics is a real thing, and ironically, I'm not that good at academics. I'm really not. But I don't think you need to be that good at academics to understand how to shoot pool. I think it's something that you can either just see with your naked eye or you just can't see it over time. Over time, you should develop a way to see it. I shoot with the ghost ball technique, and that's a really relatively simple technique to shoot with. I shoot with the glove, I shoot with my own cue stick, but that doesn't really say much. I also shoot with outside English most of the time, sometimes inside English. When you're shooting with outside English, it does require a lot of speed. But there's also follow-up shots you can take, like follow-through. There's also backspin. There's left-hand English, right-side English. But I'm always thinking about positional play. There's also speed play. You have to be thinking about the speed you're playing in. Whether it's backspin or topspin, you have to be thinking about speed. I do a lot of speed techniques. This keeps my mind activated on things that are interesting to me that can't really harm me. And even if I go out and I shoot pool in negative fashion 1 or 2 days in a row, it's not going to harm me in any way. If you focus on speed and other aspects with, like, say, BMX or snowboarding, you can get really hurt doing that. Those are very active sports. Or if you focus on speed with dating, for example, you can get really damaged emotionally through doing that. So I like pool because it's like golf in a way. But again, most of the time you're just playing by yourself, but you're not going to get physically injured doing it, like snowboarding or BMX, although those are my original things that I fell in love with. I really do love BMX, and I really do love snowboarding. It's very active activity, very physical sports. However, the more you progress, the more likely you will get injured. But in pool, the worst thing that can happen is you can rack your hand on the shelf or something like that when you're braking. But that's amateur stuff. If you know what you're doing with braking, you're not going to hurt yourself playing pool. You really can't. If you're not betting other people, if you're not playing other people very much, if you mostly focus on playing by yourself and bettering yourself, you really can't get hurt doing it. As long as you're not drinking and driving or making ridiculous bets you can't afford to pay off, like, you're probably not going to get hurt doing it. You're probably going to grow. And I think MGTOW is about growth. I really do. I think MGTOW is about growth. And I want to grow as a person. And but yeah, the most truthful thing I could find in life so far is billiards, where you can grow as a person and not get hurt. And I want to give a shout out to Johnny MGTOW. I think that's maybe a new name he has. I don't know if his last channel got shut down. But shout outs to him. Shout out to MGTOW Monk. Shout out to Sandman. Shout out to Replicant Fish. I want to give an unshout out to other people, but I don't even want to try to be a hater here. But pool has really redirected my life and where I'm going. And I realize I'll never be a pro player. Some things in life you're never going to be professional at. But it doesn't hurt to walk into a place and practice. That doesn't hurt yourself. I think it makes you stronger, and I think it gives you goals to look forward to, just like my daughter has goals to look forward to on her BMX journey. And I got her on different bikes right now. I need to order a new bike. I plan on ordering it October 1st. I'm going to order a professional grade bicycle. And she's going to still be coached and practiced. I'm going to try to slowly integrate her into the scene. Eventually, she will be racing other competitors. If she's comfortable with that, I'm going to try to push her towards that, because I think that's good to push your children to grow. So anyways, yeah, that's all I got for now, guys. Take care of yourselves. Don't hurt yourselves. And I'll be out there. I'm still working hard, and I still got tons of ideas to talk about. So stay tuned, and I'll be back. All right.